Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you all today? My name is Ansar. Welcome to another bike review. Today we are here with the bike that had history in motorcycle lane for so long that you can even count a century on it. That's right. That company is a century old company and their passion was always to be the fastest and the baddest and the greatest in the motorcycle industry. I'm talking about one of the American manufacturer, Indian motorcycle. And Protech here in Qatar was kind enough to give me one of those bad boys just to test and to review for you. Let me show you FTR 1200, the bad boy. Why the name Indian? When Christopher Columbus came to America for the very first time, he called the people Native American there mistakenly Indian. Of course, that term got stuck. And then this man is handy. He took this name and built a company called Indian Motorcycle. And he built the first ever engine with only 1 horsepower, and it was quite fast at that time. It was attached to a bicycle body and they started to build all the bikes like that. And then he's the first one who built a V-twin engine. And even Indian Motorcycle, they have served American Army in World War I and in World War II. Then this company started to take heavy losses because there were many other competitors were there. And they failed to build up. In 1953, it remained as a logo but not as a company. Many companies tried to run it, but eventually a Polaris company bought this in 2011, and in 2018 they start the production. And Polaris has marketed multiple modern Indian motorcycles that reflect Indian motorcycle traditional styling. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ansar. Welcome to our vlog. Today we have with us one of American made that was born on dirt and now it's a street legal bike to give you the same feel how the racer feels. So it has 1203 liquid cooled V-twin engine that generate 120 horsepower. It has magnesium cover to reduce the weight of the engine. It has power assist option. It has stability control option. It has traction control. It has ABS. It has cruise control. It has 6-speed gear system. And then it has pro taper bars and it looks amazing. So this is just all a bonus. In today's video, we're gonna talk about engine, the clutch system, the stability control, traction control, and all the best feature this bike has. First thing, we'll talk about engine. Engine is so responsive, even on the 5th gear, I was able to pull up the where I wanted to. The speed is just amazingly responsive. The clutch is amazingly responsive. Right now I'm on 5th gear and I'm already crossing 40. I don't have to change the gear to get this bike up. The bike was on 5th gear and 5th gear up onward I was able to give the speed I wanted to. Why they made this magnesium cover? To keep the engine weight lower than the usual engine, because this is a big engine, but once you drive the bike you don't feel that weight because of the magnesium covers on the engine. And with speed it was just amazingly balanced ride. So it has power assist clutch. What does it mean? Let me show you. Let's talk about cruise control. Cruise control come in all the standard model. This is a good shot. They are not letting you pay for extra for cruise control. Basically this bike can be used for touring, but you need to stop on every 120 or 150 kilometer. Why? Because fuel tank is only 13 liters. In 13 liters you mean you can go up to 150 or 170 kilometers, and then you need to stop at the gas station. I don't mind. It's a good thing. You can take some rest and you can use this bike as a touring also. With Model S, you are getting a Krapovic exhaust with it, and it sound just amazing, and it gives more boost to the engine because it has a very good flow for the exhaust system. And even though it comes with the slip-on option, you can make anytime upgrade. You simply unbolt and just upgrade to any other exhaust if you like. It's a well-tuned exhaust. It's not too loud and not too soft. Amazingly, perfectly, very nice sound. My favorite part is inverted shocks. Beautifully designed in the golden fork inverted shock, and it's upside down. Usually you see this thing on the top and the upper side on the down, but here they invert the shock. And then these beautiful rims. I'm in love with it. Usually you see this option only in modified bikes, but here it comes with the company. Oil level, you can see clearly. Let's talk about weight and the body structure on this bike. The weight is 222 kilogram. The ground clearance is 7.2 inches. It's allow you to go to the lean angle up to 43 degree. Only bikers, I would say only racers would do that, but it's quite amazingly designed for any kind of riding. It's come with 4.3 infotainment system. It has everything a rider needs. So here you have all the things you required. You can simply change like this, choose the mode you are looking for. It's a rain mode, it's a standard mode, the sports mode. Sports mode is just too responsive, really. I want to show you something. In sports mode, you just want to go to the wheelie. You can connect to your phone and you can fully control your phone through the screen, and then you can choose the mode you like, and then you have a track mode. Even you can use the track mode whilst you are racing. So once you change to sports mode, you feel a lot of difference. Really a lot of difference. The bike just wants to get out of your hand. There are two ways to operate the screen. Either you can use a touch system or you can use two buttons provided on the handle grip. That is more reliable while you are riding the bike. Riding this bike in the city, it's just like you're riding something very light, and you can easily cross through any kind of cut and any kind of cars very easily. Sports mode give a little bit more heat to the engine. When I was riding in a sports mode, I was feeling a little bit heat on it, and I assume I cannot blame the engine because sports mode required more power and more systems to work together to give you a smooth ride. The bike is very well designed. I was able to lean to the 40-degree angle with no issues at all. All the cuts and everything, you can just simply lean on your balance, and the bike will support you the way you want it to get support for it. Now the weather is better, and you will see more and more bikers while you are riding in Qatar. So it's right time. As you can see, the weather is very important for the bikers. As you can see, this guy is on Harley V-Rod, and he said hello in the biker style. We have three type of color scheme available in FTR 1200 series. You can choose one of these three colors. The one suits you, but Indian suits in all of them. In FTR, we have three options for the prices. The base model come with 39,000 Qatari Riyal, ATRS is 45,000 Qatari Riyal, and the rest replica, the top model one, is 49,000 Qatari Riyal. So guys, we are here today with Indian FTR 1200. It's one of the amazing bikes, but the sunset behind me is more amazing. I'm in love with the sunset, really, because it gives us the hope for the sunrise, and inshallah it will rise with the will of Allah. And just amazingly beautiful sunset here in the bridge that connect to the Pearl and to Lusail. And what amazing sunset with amazing bike, Indian FTR 1200. So guys, this was my review, and inshallah we'll meet you next time with another bike, with another road, with next adventure. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Adam out.